In Mongolia, the grassy steppes look like they go on forever, and the horsemen there seem to have come straight from the days of Genghis Khan. Where else can you go to see a land this rustic and wild up close, and sleep in traditional round tents beneath an endless blue sky? On this adventure, you'll delve into the heart and soul of your destination, interacting with local people and gaining insight into their culture. Our OAT small group size allows us to go beyond the tourist track, exploring the region's hidden gems and heading off the beaten path for spontaneous discoveries. All on a discovery-filled itinerary offered at an unbeatable value. You can improve your value and make the most of your airfare with optional trip extensions. Add a stay in the mystical province of Yunnan, China. Or extend your discoveries in the iconic cities of Beijing and Xi'an, China. From your hometown, you'll set out on a journey of discovery. After a stopover in Beijing, we begin our Mongolian discoveries in the country's capital, Ulaanbaatar. Then travel across the steppes to a ger camp in Gorky Terlej National Park, a nature reserve teeming with wildlife and scenic hiking trails. Next, we fly to a camp near beautiful Khovsgol Lake for a stay in the northern part of the country. Finally, we'll fly to the Gobi Desert to explore its arid terrain and flaming cliffs before concluding our adventure by returning to Ulaanbaatar. On this adventure, you'll delve into Asian history and culture, experience Mongolia's wide-open landscapes and the warm hospitality of its people. Discover Gorky Terlej National Park, a nature reserve set in a valley between forested hillsides, granite boulders, and mountain streams. Experience a day in the life of a Mongolian family and home-hosted lunch of authentic local cuisine. We also enjoy unique modes of transportation when we ride camels in the Gobi Desert and take a boat ride on Khovsgol Lake.
The kinds of things we're experiencing here may not last too much longer, because urbanization and technology and the way the economy is going, probably these people will have a harder and harder job keeping up with their original style of living and their original culture. So we feel we're very fortunate to be here right now at a time when things are still going on the way they have been for quite a while.
Throughout your adventure, you'll find that your unique discoveries are enhanced by OAT's small group size. Traveling in an OAT small group allows you to experience Mongolia up close, going beyond the tourist sites to discover centuries-old monasteries and join local families as they go about their daily life. We'll delve deeper into Mongolia's culture and untamed landscapes with our local trip leader, staying in authentic ger tents like Mongolian nomads have been doing for centuries, meeting with yak herding families near Khovsgol Lake, and visiting with local Kazakhs in a small coal mining village. While in Asia, you'll dine on freshly prepared, regionally inspired meals. Your trip leader will give you insight on personal favorites and local specialties. You'll enjoy the chance to sample local foods in a variety of settings, from authentic restaurants to popular local spots and more.
It's always interesting to see how people, the nomadic people, live, what they do, what they think, what their living conditions are. And we read about it in books, but it's really good to actually experience it and feel the smells, the feel of the area. So I enjoyed that very much.
Your accommodations balance the comfort of modern amenities with authentic lodgings at the heart of each stop on your itinerary. Each stay on your adventure offers a place to relax, refresh, and mingle with your fellow travelers after a day of discovery. And keep the discoveries going by adding optional extensions to your trip. Venture into China to explore the ancient treasures of mystical Yunnan, Kunming, Dali, and Lijiang, and discover a land many claim to be the legendary site of Shangri-La. Discover China through its capital, Beijing, with its blend of modern innovation and ancient imperial treasures. And then walk in history's footsteps as you the Great Wall and Xi'an's Terracotta Army. In Mongolia, you'll find spectacular landscapes that have witnessed an extraordinary history. Cross the wide open spaces that were once at the heart of the Mongol Empire. Journey through a surprising diversity of landscapes. Meet with modern inhabitants and nomadic families. Learn about long-standing traditions and centuries-old culture. And discover a corner of Asia little known to most Americans. Call now to explore Mongolia and the Gobi Desert with OAT.